There are so many new exciting projects going on in downtown Fort Wayne, but if you've been trying to keep up with them, it's a little confusing and hard to keep them all straight. So today, we're gonna make it easy for you. To make it nice and organized, we're gonna take you on an apartment tour of all the options in downtown Fort Wayne. Some of them are built, some of them are being built, and some of them are still in the concept phase. But let's go start with Riverfront at Promenade Park. So they have 30 different floor plans inside the Riverfront at Promenade. They have 1 bedrooms all the way up to 3 bedrooms, and the price range starts at $1,400 and goes all the way up to $4,683 per month. That's a big number. They actually said they did have that one leased out. It's currently empty right now, so if anybody wants to check it out, let them know. Some of their amenities, they've got the pool behind us, really popular. They've got the sun shelf where everybody can hang out. Up top, they've got a huge terrace open area, and it's also got putting greens. And then they have a beautiful clubhouse, kind of a club room where you can throw parties or have work meetings. And so it's very, very upscale, very classy, very clean. It's a great addition to downtown. We're here at stop number 2. This is one of the newest projects that's been recently announced. This is known as the Treeline District. This is where the Pepsi building, the Pepsi warehouse used to be, right behind me, this open field area. We're just on the north side of the river off Harrison, Wells, and 2nd. This is gonna be 250 apartments, 7,500 square feet of commercial, and there's also gonna be a public parking garage, which we definitely need. Construction is set to begin on this next summer, and they're anticipating it'll be done by 2026. So definitely a project we're gonna keep an eye on. There's no information right now on how much these apartments are gonna cost, or even how much this project is gonna cost, but I'm sure that'll be coming out in the months to come. On to stop 3. All right, we're here at another new exciting project. We're at the Lofts at Headwaters Park. We're on the corner of Clinton and Superior, right on the north side of downtown, still along the river. This is gonna be another big one. This is 208 apartments. There's gonna be 15 townhouses, 12,000 square feet of commercial space, 647 space parking garage, and 15 private 2-car garages. So this one's a big deal. This is gonna be a big boom for the area as well. So you start adding these up, you know, we had 250 at the last one, another 208 here. There's a lot of units coming downtown. The reason this is important is, you know, I read all the comments, I read all the articles. There's been a lot of criticism of some of the development, electric works, things like that, maybe a future soccer stadium, future hotels. This is all gonna be supported by these apartments, by people living here with disposable income that can walk to these amenities. So the more apartments, the more people, the more grocery stores, the more gyms, all this stuff is tied together, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So, all right, on to the next one. All right, now we're at the city's newest, most recently announced project. It's called the Landing Exchange, or the Exchange at the Landing. It's gonna be right behind me next to where this beautiful mural is. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna lose the view of it, but it's gonna be 40 apartments. 20% of them have been pledged to affordable housing. This is a great location right here on the landing. You've got Dana's, Nawa, Tolan across the street, just a lot of good eating, a lot of good drink options. So this is gonna be a very cool project right in the heart of the action. Okay, now we're over on Main Street. This is the newest building that's moving people in. It's called the Pearl. It's gonna be luxury high-end apartments. They start, 1 bedrooms or studios start at $1,685. Trying to shoot a video here, my man. And prices are gonna go all the way up to $4,677, so a little over $4,600. There's gonna be an event center here, a lot of other good stuff. We've got 2 rooftop spaces, 3 putting greens, and then there's gonna be 2 like golf challenges or games that they have. Chuck Surak is actually the owner of this, and he helped design those golf spaces. There's a grilling area and fire pits, a community room with ping pong, or in a pool table, fitness center, pet spa, and like a pet relief area where, you know, pets can get out, go to the bathroom, and run around. So I was really excited to show it. They decided last minute not to do video because they're still getting the artwork up, they're still getting everything good. But I promise once they're up and running, we'll get an inside look at this one. We're right in the heart of downtown. We are at Skyline Tower. This is located on West Wayne Street. You've got Ruth Chris right below it, and it's connected to the beautiful Ash building where the private insurance broker is. This one is a 12-story building with 123 units, ranging from 1 bedrooms all the way up to 3 bedrooms. The 1 bedrooms, I think, start in the mid 1000s, like lower 1000s, and go up to about 2500 for the 3-bedroom. They've got a rooftop terrace that's open, beautiful area. You can have your pets up there, so very cool, right in the heart of the action. All right, now we're on the northeast side of downtown at the corner of Superior and Spy Run. This is one of the original downtown apartments. You got 2 towers behind me. This is Three Rivers Apartments. They're undergoing a lot of new renovations. They're under new ownership, and they actually asked that we would hold off on taking a tour of the inside until all that's done. They do have a community pool, conveniently located. You can get to the north side very easily, views of the river and downtown. So we'll get more details on this one, but it's definitely a more affordable option and something to keep in mind. Now we're on the west side of downtown. We're at Westberry Apartments. These are all studios and 1-bedrooms. They range from $595 up to $850. They don't have a lot of amenities, but they do have a rooftop terrace. So if you want to be downtown at an affordable price, close to West Central, this is a good spot. Now we're slightly further west on the edge of downtown and West Central. We're at the corner of Van Buren and Berry Street, just south of Main. So this is the old St. Joseph nursing dorm. This is a part of Fort Wayne history. As you can see, it's a beautiful brick building with a lot of detail. A friend of mine actually bought this, and him and his business partner are going to be turning it into 39 apartments. They're going to have great views right by the brand new Lutheran Downtown Hospital. So it's a great location. It's going to have a rooftop terrace, and then there's a basement space that might be extra storage. It might be a commercial space. They're still trying to figure that out. Pricing info on that is yet to come, but once the project gets a little further along, then they're going to start announcing the pricing. But this is a very, very cool project. If you want more information, we did a detailed walkthrough of this while it's under construction, and that was pretty cool, so be sure to check that out. Caddy's in using the bathroom side of the camera now. She really enjoys it when I mess with the camera. All right, now we're just on the edge of West Central and downtown. We are at Sheridan Court. This is a classic building. A lot of different people have lived in here. I actually went to a Reddit thread, not known for its positivity, and it was all glowing reviews. I was actually very surprised. This is Studios 1 and 2 bedroom. This is a Tudor Revival architecture, built in 1925. In the basement, they've got hair salons. They've got a Brooklyn Pints ice cream spot that's really good. My wife's taking the kids there, so if you want to be in West Central but close to downtown, this is a great affordable spot. Okay, we're finishing up on the south side of downtown. We're directly across from Parkview Field where the Tin Caps play, so it's a prime location. Got Rudy's Cigar Bar across the street. We are at Cityscape Flats. They actually have apartments, and then they have individually owned townhouses. So if you want to own, you can get a townhouse here. But as far as the apartments, they've got a lot of cool amenities. They've got a really nice gym, which you can see right behind me there with those windows. They've got a big open area in the middle, pool, and they've got a rooftop terrace that overlooks the ball diamond, so you can see the fireworks at night. And they've got a little like clubhouse common area space that you can enjoy or even rent out if you want parties. So yeah, that's it. That's the wrap up. A lot of cool eclectic spots around downtown and more to come. We're going to keep you up to date on all of them. If you want to stay up to date with all things Fort Wayne, all things new development, be sure to subscribe to Jake in Fort Wayne, and we'll catch you on the next one.